Today I'll be giving you the best snipe filters to start off NBA 2K22 MyTeam. If you're like me, you only have like 13k VC, or maybe you have even less, it's time to get you up. You use these filters and I guarantee you're gonna make some MT. The first filter is gonna be a Sapphire filter. It's actually crazy to say that. We're so used to talking about dark matter filters. We're talking about a Sapphire filter, okay? So the cheapest Sapphire is around 1200 for Anthony Edwards, or 1150 for Jalen Green, really. So what you do, put your max buyout to either 900 or 950, either works. Me personally, I would just go 900 for a little bit more profit, but boom, go like that. Continue to refresh, buy anything that pops up, okay? Once you buy it, you sell it back for what it goes for, and you make profit. This next filter is gonna be a Ruby filter. We're gonna have filters for almost each gem tier here. And the Ruby filter, I was using it on stream. It's where I got my first snipe, and it was a double snipe refresh with a Damian Lillard and a Pascal Siakam. I actually have the screenshot right here. Boom. Right, you can see Damian Lillard for 3,500 and Pascal for 1,100. Ended up selling this Lillard. No, not Lillard. Well, Lillard goes for like 10k. I could have sold him, I kept him, but Pascal, I sold him for a good price. But anyways, you go Ruby max buyout 3,500. The reason you do that is because the cheapest Ruby is a little bit over 4k. Well, the cheapest one right here is 4,650, so it actually went up from the last time that I used this filter. So you can even bump up the max buyout a little bit if you want to. You can put it to even like 4,000 if you want to, and if the prices start to go down of the rubies, you just lower the max buyout. Now next up is going to be an Amethyst filter. Now this filter that I'm going to tell you, I haven't used it myself, but it's a filter that you can use because Amethyst, now they're like one of the higher gem tiers in the game, since there's not even any pink diamonds out. So Amethyst, they're not super expensive, but they're more expensive than they were last year. The cheapest one is going for 7k, which is George McGinnis. And if that's the case, then you can put your max buyout to around 6,300. No, put it to like 6,100, really. 6,100 Amethyst, and you should be good to go. I don't know how consistent this filter is going to be, but I have a filter that's going to be really, at least it was really consistent for me when I was using it. I haven't actually used this one, but it is a viable one you can use. Next up, we got this diamond filter. This is not the filter that I was referring to just earlier when I said I have one that's really good, but this is a filter you can use. There are buyout diamonds already, as you can see. Darren Williams is the only buyout diamond. There's only like 2 diamonds, I think. It's Shaq and Darren Williams. So honestly, you can just put your max buyout to I would say maybe like 80k, right? Diamond 80k. If you want to snipe those guys from the new Colossal set, you can go diamond 80k, but I really don't think this filter is going to be consistent. But if you want to get like one of those guys for cheap and you think you have the luck, you can go out and use this filter. You just got to be very patient on it, but it's not something that I would personally use myself. Oh, I thought I was a snipe right there. I put the minimum buyout by accident. I was supposed to put the maximum. That's why that popped up. But now this is, I think, honestly going to be the best filter for you guys to use, because this is the one that I was using and I got a few snipes off of it, and I got a snipe off my first refresh, and I got them for really cheap as well. So it's going to be color gold. There's no bronzes or silvers anymore. Just go color gold. You're going to go team nets, right? And I was told about this filter on stream yesterday, so that's why I know about it. And my max buyout, what did I put it to? I think I had it at 4,300 last time. Well, the cheapest gold nets player is Todd McCulloch for 4,600. So they'll take away 460 from tax after you sell the card. So I would say 4,000 max buyout. I mean, it might change as time passes and you just have to adjust the prices, but 4,000 is where I would go right now. And bro, I was getting some snipes on this filter that were crazy. Now if you're watching this video and you happen to not be subscribed, I want you to spend some time on any one of these filters, right? Spend some time, just sit down and spend like 30 minutes on one of these filters, right? And if you happen to get a snipe, especially maybe this filter, because this has been the one that's most consistent for me, sit down, spend 30 minutes or 30 minutes to an hour on these filters. If you get a snipe and you're not subscribed, just hit that sub button, because I'm going to be dropping filter videos throughout the year, keeping you up to date with the best filters to use and how to make MT. I'm going to be an MT millionaire before you guys know it, so you'll see exactly the process of me starting from scratch and going all the way up. If you enjoyed the video or if it was helpful, consider subscribing. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.